and start off first with a 1938 Buffalo nickel, or sometimes referred to as Indian head nickels, but these are Buffalo nickels. 1938D that has a clip error, so it has a 10% straight clip here on the right side of the coin. So that's pretty cool. This coin here sold for over $630 as a result of that, and of course the condition always matters on this coin as well. It has a very high grade of a mint state 65, so that will give it some value as well. So $600 for that one. Now next up is going to be a 1938D Mintmark. Now this coin is solely valuable because of its high grade. So if you have these coins, they're beat up, they're worn down, they're not in great condition, they don't have any types of errors, they're not really valuable. But in this case, this coin sold for over $21,000. And it's got some amazing toning to it as well. But that is because of the Mint State 68 grade that it has. You're not going to find these coins, many of these coins out there in this condition or better. So Mint State 68, wow, 21 grand for that Buffalo nickel. Same thing with this, however, it's got a Mint State 68 grade and it has a D over an S mint mark. So if you guys are not familiar with where the mint mark is, it's going to be on the reverse of the coin. You will either have no mint mark at all, a D mint mark, or an S mint mark at the bottom of the coin in between the words 5 cents. So that is a very, very nice coin, very high grade there with that D over the S. Now here's an example of the D over the S mint mark. You can see the S going through the middle of the D, coming out the top left side up there, and even curving around. So wow, that is pretty awesome. So you can look for that with your coin microscopes. I have those available on couchcollectibles.com as well. Feel free to go get one if that's for you. Now this coin here sold for over $25,000 because one, it's already rare enough to have this coin in a Mint State 68 grade, and then to have the D over the S mint mark, super, super rare. 25 grand. Now here's a couple more examples of the D over the S mint mark. So this one's very, very visible. We see this one here as well. And let's move on to a 1938 where it is a repunched mint mark, a D over a D. Now we see that this coin has a high grade of a Mint State 67 plus also. So very, very high grade, very nice toning to this coin. This coin sold for over $5,000. And we see that D mint mark there on the reverse of the coin. We zoom in, you can see that D mint mark being repunched. Here's actually a few different examples of a D repunched mint mark. So we got this one, pretty obvious. This one here, pretty obvious as well. And this one here, very, very cool, different type of RPM there. And then we have this one as well. Now if we go to this coin here, 1938D, this coin is graded at a Mint State 65 with that repunch mint mark. The coin only sold for around $50. So we go from a 65, Mint State 65 grade to a Mint State 67 plus, and with some amazing toning, $50 coin to over a $5,000 coin. So big difference there in those coin prices. Now here's a 1938 that also has that repunched mint mark, that repunched D mint mark. However, this coin also does have a reverse lamination. And we can see that there, that little piece of metal there to the left of the U and United on the reverse of this Buffalo nickel. And this coin here is graded at a Mint State 66, so good grade. And this nickel sold for around $110. Not too bad, over a $100 nickel. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle, check out the videos to the left of me, and until tomorrow, I will see you on the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.